All right, this is part 2. When you run into troubles with your disc printing machine, what do you do when the disc is not printing centered? And you can tell because there's like a white band around the outside that's kind of off. You see it's not off down there. So what do you do? Well, the first thing that you do, and this is the Primera Bravo 4051, first thing you do, load several empty discs into the input bin. Then you're going to come right over here to your PT Publisher. You're going to click Center. So you'll click PT Publisher up here and click Center Print Image. You'll click Start Calibration. The printer is going to pick up that empty disc and it's going to print a single pass. Then you're going to have to take that disc, turn it around, put it back in the bin, and then it's going to pick it up and print a second pass. So you'll see that here in just a moment. Here it's printing the first pass. Picks up the disc. See those arrows? Those arrows are the direction that you need to re-put it in the tray. So you want to make sure that it is directly pointed backwards, just like that. Then you're going to come over here. You're going to click OK with this dialog box, which says move disk back into input bin with the arrows pointing toward the printer. And it just picked up that disc, and now it's going to be printing the second round here on the disc. All right, I'm going to take this disc, turn it around. You can see the horizontal calibration, 0 is definitely calibrated. So when the lines are touching on 0, you know that it's perfectly calibrated horizontally. What about vertically? Well, the lines that are touching the closest, I'd say probably -3. So you use that number right back here in the calibration pane. Horizontal, we don't need to enter anything, so we're going to enter -3 here in this pane, and then you're going to hit set values. And what that does is it locks it in and says centering values are updated. And then to check that you're actually centered with your image, you're going to click Start Calibration again and do that whole process again.